Hey, my name's Jeff Gustafson. I kind of understand things. I understand the body. Now I'm fixing to give you, I think, most of the cures for all the diseases on the planet. Okay, the first one. The first one would be Hersheimer disease. It's where your hands shake and your eyes blink uncontrollably and you can't help it. Well, an old boss man of mine had Hersheimer disease, and I thought about it. And after I thought about it, I realized he ate a lot of animal blood. He did. He ate a lot of wild game. Now, when animal blood is mixed with our blood, there's like an adverse reaction. It causes your hands to shake and your eyelids to blink. We cannot live off of animal blood. And he had too much of it saturating his blood. He ate too much wild game with animal blood in it. So that's what causes Hersheimer disease. They need to go to the hospital and put on one of those machines that cleans the blood. That's what they need. If one of those machines will do it. But anyway, that's the first one. The second one is Hodgkin's disease. Now, someone told me a story once. They said, don't whack your meat, sorry the language, with lotion, because the lotion companies are putting protein extract in the lotion. And if you do this, it'll make your wee-wee go really, really skinny. Really, that's what someone told me once. And I kind of laughed at it. I said, well, I guess that's the sins of life. I mean, that's the punishment of life. So, but anyway, then someone asked me, what do you think Hodgkin's disease, what do you think causes it? And I thought about it. And I said, what's the problem with them? I said, their hands, arms are real skinny, their legs are real skinny, their torso is real fat. Their neck is real skinny. And I started thinking. And it clicked. Pow! Protein extract in lotion. That's what they were doing. They were putting protein extract in lotion on their legs and arms. It was making them real skinny because protein promotes weight loss. And their neck. And when they went to the doctor didn't know this. So he took them off the protein thinking they had a protein deficiency. So they gained weight in the torso. They kept putting the lotion on their arms and legs and neck, and they gained weight in the torso, and it made them shape funny. So all they got to do is stop putting that lotion on their arms and legs and neck, get back on the protein, and they'll start losing weight in the torso and start gaining weight in the arms, legs, and neck. That's the cure. The next one is brittle bone disease. I started thinking, what could be causing brittle bone disease? And I thought about it. Well, if you drink, we get most of our calcium through milk. And that means their bladder ain't working. And then I thought about it. What's keeping the bladder from working? Now I thought about it. You know, I guarantee you they gave them babies Coca-Cola when they were a baby and their bladder was developing at that time. It's the worst thing to give a baby is Coca-Cola. It's got too much acid in it and it destroys the bladder. And when that happens, it doesn't absorb the calcium from the milk. So I said, how do we solve this problem? So, well, you have to basically soak ramen noodles or any kind of pasta in calcium liquid. Let it soak it up, then add your seasoning, and then eat it after it's soft. That way, your digestive system is absorbing the calcium instead of your bladder, so it'll get to your bones. That's basically the cure, people, of brittle bone disease. Don't give babies Coca-Cola. Too much acid will destroy the bladder. So, let's see. What's the next one? SIDS. Sudden Infant Death Syndrome. You know, I started thinking about SIDS, and basically, I knew someone told me that babies screamed uncontrollably and then they would just pass away. And when they told me that, it clicked. I knew exactly what it was. Kidney stones, gallstones, whatever you want to call them. That's what's causing it. The babies actually passed gallstones. The mother drank too much milk while she was giving birth, while she was pregnant. The baby had too much calcium. It made gallstones or kidney stones, whatever you want to call them. And he died of shock. That's what kills the baby. They die of shock. They scream uncontrollably because they can't handle the pain. It actually made me cry when I first thought about that. They actually die of shock. That's what causes sudden infant death syndrome. Alright, what's next? What's next? Let's talk about cancer. If you put THC on a cancer cell, it disappears. The cancer cell disappears. It just disappears. Really. THC in marijuana is the cure for cancer. It just is. Kidney cancer, bladder cancer, lung cancer, brain cancer, Alzheimer's. It is the cure. Now, they won't get their memory back, but they can start to learn again if they smoke weed. A lot of it to get to the brain. Okay, what's next? AIDS. So, someone told me that the AIDS virus lives in oxygen molecules in the blood. And I said, well, why the hell are they getting off cigarettes? Because if they live in the oxygen cells, that means they got to breathe. They probably ain't nothing but little breathing little bugs. Really? So I said, get on cigarettes. Start smoking. I guarantee you, everybody who stayed on cigarettes when they told the doctor they had AIDS and the doctor told them to get off the cigarettes and they didn't, I guarantee you they're still alive. Because the carbon monoxide goes all through the bloodstream, and the carbon monoxide starves the AIDS virus and it kills it. Really? That's the cure for AIDS, cigarettes. Believe it or not. What else? Let's see. Okay. What's that disease Michael J. Fox had? Where he kind of shakes his muscles, jump. I forget. Anyway, any kind of blood disease, any kind of blood clots, that's muscular dystrophy. It can all be treated with acidic fruits. Really. And could lead up to be a cure. I keep saying that you want to clean the blood and clean out clots. If your muscles are jumping, that means that they're not getting enough oxygen. It's kind of like a water hose with a kink in it. It's going to go, it'll jump. You got to clean your bloodstream. You got to clean your veins. You got to eat acidic fruits. I would eat an orange a day. I would eat an orange a day if I had an orange. I really would. But I do eat them whenever I get the opportunity. I do choose to eat acidic fruits. I eat greasy foods to replenish my cartilage liquid. I'm getting older. Really, if you got arthritis, eat at least 2 meals a week of greasy foods to replenish your cartilage liquid. But you got to eat acidic fruits to keep that clogs from happening, to keep the cholesterol from clogging up your arteries. You got to eat acidic fruits. Now, what else? What else? What else? I think I'm just about got covered it all.
Well, thanks for coming, guys.
So nice to meet you.
Oh, good to meet you too. Thank you. Hey. Oh, that's right. Come in.
I think I just about covered it all, y'all. I can't think of anything else. I think polio's already been cured. But that's the stuff I've come up with, and I guess I could talk a little bit about psychology, but I'll make another one about that. Y'all listen to what I tell you. You could save your life. And let's just say, God bless you. God bless you. Eat acidic fruits, eat protein to lose weight. Yeah, I knew a person once that ate protein. Really, ate nothing but protein, lost 1 pound a day. In 30 days, you can lose 30 pounds. But you might need to work out, you might need to sweat, because as you sweat, your skin shrinks. You have to sweat. Sit in a sauna if you're going to lose weight that fast. You lose weight with protein, you gain weight with vegetables. It's true. That's why big people never lose 1 pound. They're always on vegetables. They're always eating the heck out of vegetables. They never lose weight because they're not eating the protein. Heart disease. Heart disease. Acid reflux. When you eat a lot, you're pushing the acid up your esophagus. And right here over your heart, if acid sits there, it'll burn a hole through your esophagus if you lay on your back after you eat. And once it burns that hole in your esophagus, the acid leaks down onto the heart and destroys it. Really, that's heart disease. It's actually acid reflux. So don't lay on your back after you eat. Don't lay down after you eat. If you have eaten before you lay down, I would try to neutralize it with milk or something. You know what I mean?
I'm not picking it up. You pick it up.
I'm not picking it up. I'll pick it up. They're clean.
So, if you want whiter teeth, brush your teeth with... I know mine are terrible. They're just misshaped. If you want whiter teeth, brush your teeth with vinegar. It's good for the mouth. Really. It whitens teeth. If you want good white inside strong teeth, well, you got to eat meat, I believe. If your cartilage anywhere on your body is not there no more and wore out, then you need to eat cartilage. You know that white piece of cartilage in a lot of pieces of chicken? Eat that sucker. But don't eat too much of it. Because I have a feeling those little bumps that grow on people's neck and face sometimes, I have a feeling that is cartilage and they're eating too much of it. Really. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure about that one. But that's what I'm thinking.
I'll be competing with 14 other chefs from across the U.S. The winning chef will win prize money of $175,000 and the coveted title of Top Chef. Show your
What's
support for
left?
me
What's
by tuning in to
left?
Bravo Thursdays at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Tune in to Comcast Channel 254 and HD 430.
What's left? What's left?
So as quantity goes up, quality goes down. So how do you explain Popeye's $3.99 chicken and a biscuit?
I can't explain it. It's delicious.
This makes no sense. Get more than you paid for with 3 pieces and a biscuit for just $3.99.
Oh! If you get burned, then you need to put honey on it. Really. If you get burned, put honey on it. It'll stop hurting. If you are quick in bed, during sex with your wife, and you want to last longer, it's because you masturbated too much in your life. You've worn the skin follicles off of the head of your wee-wee. And sensories, glands, or whatever they are too close to the surface of the skin. So you're going real quick because it's real sensitive. If you want to fix this problem, you need to put honey in a rubber. Put your wee-wee in the rubber, engulf the head of your wee-wee in the rubber, put a string around it, not too tight, you'll castrate yourself, and keep it on there for 12 hours. Your skin will grow back, and it won't flake off while it's in the honey. Okay? Now you'll be able to go about 30-40 minutes after you do this. Really, if you keep it on longer than 12 hours, you might last too long. And your lady probably won't like it, because they really don't like a 45-minute lay. They really don't. You give them 20-25 minutes and they're normally pretty satisfied. Too long sometimes is just too long. But anyway, it's almost been 17 minutes and I think I'm just about got everything. I love y'all. I hope some of this helps somebody out there. Y'all have a blessed day.